Welcome to Sarajevo. So welcome back guys to another episode of the Food and Travel Hub. I'm Shaz and I'm going to show you around Sarajevo. We're going to try some of the best food spots and we're going to look around at historic sites. And we're starting off with Boric. This is a really popular street food. We're at a traditional Bosnian little cafe, and we're trying out this. This is very traditional Bosnian food. This is Boric. This is a meat version. You can get various other versions, but this is the most popular. So it's a flaky pastry, and inside there, let's see, it's got meat in there, and then there's this, I think it's yogurt sauce, I'm not sure, sour cream. It's sour cream, yeah. Right, let's give that a go. That is very rich, creamy, the sour cream. It is sour. It's got that flaky pastry, and you've got the meat inside. Absolutely delicious. This is really nice, really good stuff. That's quite heavy, and it's really tasty, slightly salty as well. Right, nice little char on there. It's baked in the oven. Yeah, fantastic. You find this all over Bosnia. This is one of their traditional quick meals on the move. So guys, that was Bosna Cafe in the old town of Sarajevo, and the Boric there was absolutely fantastic. The sour cream on top was absolutely divine. Really good traditional Bosnian food, and you find that all over the city. Right, so this is the traditional Bosnian breakfast, is it?
Yes.
So what is this? What is this stuff?
This is especially traditional. This is pie with meat, chicken.
Yeah.
Yes.
Chicken.
Cheese, and this is a cheese with a sour milk.
Yeah. And
we like to mix it, and we eat it with a bread or with uštipci. I will prepare it next our breakfast uštipci.
Okay.
It's very nice. And this is a cake, we call it medena with the honey. Mm-hmm. And this is Russian salad.
Russian salad.
But we make it very often especially for celebrities and so on.
Oh, wonderful. So the apartment, this apartment comes with breakfast, and it's handmade by the lovely host of the apartment. Traditional Bosnian food.
Coffee,
yeah.
And if you like, you can add sugar in your...
Afterwards?
Yes.
Is that just standard coffee, grounded coffee?
Grounded coffee, but grounded coffee not for espresso. Yeah. It's a fine grounded.
Okay, so let it boil, and then we put the coffee in.
I will put with a spoon, just one.
So you put a spoon in there, and then you pour in the rest.
Yes, and if you like, you can add milk.
Okay, no, I wouldn't add milk to this. You don't want to spoil the coffee with the milk.
First, you can try put in a coffee a little bit, put in the mouth, and
then drink the coffee on top.
Yes, it's very.
Yeah, I've seen that. That's the traditional way, isn't it? Yeah.
So you can use that.
Yeah, brilliant. Thanks very much.
You are welcome.
Let's give that a go. Oh, yeah, that is very strong. Very strong, but very nice. Very, what do you call it? Dark. Beautiful. I love strong coffee. So we're at a traditional Bosnian restaurant. You can find them all over this old town. We're going to try out Cevapi, which is the most popular. It's one of the national dishes, Cevapi. So let's go and try it out. Right, guys, the Cevapi is here. Right, so this is like a traditional Bosnian dish. It's got these meatball kofte type pieces in there with this bread, and it's onions, and I think that's sour cream or cheese, right? And then we've also got this other meatball dish. Let me see what this is called. It's called a Pljeskavica. So we got one of those, and we've also got the sujuksiki. This one down there. There's a spelling down there. I'm going to go hands in. Actually, I'm really excited to try this new and exciting foods. First time. Let's grab some of that bread. Right, let's add some of the cheese in there. Cheese in the bread. Let's add some onions to that as well. Right, let's add some onions. And let's put one of those kafta pieces in there. Wow, that is incredible. That is absolutely incredible. So you've got the creaminess of that cheese, the onions are crunch. That bread is really nice, nicely flavoured bread. It's got a bit of butter, I think, on it. Yeah, let me have another bite of that. That meat, the kafta, really nice, really nicely flavoured. I think this is just ketchup. It's ketchup. That is, yeah, that is incredible. That there. This is the national dish of Bosnia, and yeah, I can see why it's really popular. It's really nice, really good flavours in there. Medium done there, and yeah, it's really nicely, lightly spiced. You can really taste the meat in there, and that cheese. It's not a strong taste. Let me try that again. Yeah, that is incredible. Right, let's go for this beef patty. All right, so this again is the. I think it's similar to that other kofta. It's very good. You know, the way they've done it. It's not overcooked. It's just the way I like it. It's juicy. Yeah, that is juicy. That's really nice. With those onions, let's try with the onions. Yeah, that's good. So it's very similar to kofta. It's just flattened out, but yeah, that's really good. Let me try the sausages now. All right, let's cut into that sausage. So the Bosnian sausage, that's really nice. So this is roughly 24 Bosnian marks for this whole meal. Try some of that mustard. Yeah, that mustard adds to it. But the sausage here, it's very nice. It's a really thin sausage. It's got really nice flavour to it. So finishing off that meal, I've got this Bosnian Taluma, it's called. Let's have a look at that, right? So it looks like it's fried. I think it's fried. There's got syrup on there. Right, let me try that. Let me dig into that. It's a bit thick. Right, yeah. Right, thick and doughy, and lots of syrup on there. Let's give that a go. Yes, dough, syrup in the middle. It's cold. It's really good after that, you know, meaty meal. Yeah, yeah, very nice. That's really good. Right, that was a really good meal. This place is really good, and those Bosnian kafta kebabs, the cevapi, that was incredible. Absolutely brilliant. So guys, that was this really nice restaurant, Bosnian, behind me. You can see the name. And yeah, it was that cevapi. First time I've tried cevapi, and that's their national dish. And it was absolutely incredible. Yeah, I highly recommend it if you come down to Bosnia here. So walking down these streets, it's a really nice feel to it. Really, this is the old town, and the old town's got all of the traditional little shops. old buildings, old mosques, churches, quite a bit of history here. And this is the main place where tourists come. So this Sarajevo is an up-and-coming tourist destination. You know, a lot of people go to Greece and Italy and various other places. I think this one's going to become popular very soon. Certainly has got really good food. So I'm at the Gazi Huzrev Beg Mosque. This is an old Ottoman-era mosque, absolutely magnificent. So this is it was built in around 1530, 1531 AD, 930 something Hijri Islamic calendar. So you've got a lot of these Ottoman Empire era mosques dotted around the city and in Bosnia in general, because yeah, it was ex-Ottomans ruled this area for about 400 years, and then it was taken over by the Austro-Hungary Empire for another, I think it was about 100 years or so. So here's the entrance to the mosque. It's closed at the moment. I think it only opens during prayer times. Right guys, we are in the old town again, and we're going to try out the kunefe at this place here. Bosnian kunefe, let's give that a go. Bosnian kunefe, well, they've freshly made it. It's quite hot. The plate's hot. They've got this. I thought it was a soft cream, but it's quite hard cream with pistachios on top. And let's break into that. Right, quite crispy, very hot plate. All right, dig into that. Get all those pistachios in there. Right. Let's get that cream, all that syrup underneath. Right. Check that out. Right, let's give that a go. Right, that is really good. That is a really good kunefe. That cream is cold. I think it's an ice cream. You know, like the Turkish type of ice cream, right? It's that consistency. It's not melting, but it's cold, right? And yeah, it's really crispy. This has just got the right amount of cheese. It's got the right amount of cheese. The pastry, just absolutely right, and the sugar, it's absolutely right. Fresh ayran. See all the froth on top there. They bring out the fountain, fresh. Oh yeah, that is really good. That ayran is really fresh, really salty, really fresh ayran. I love it, brilliant. So this place has been open since 1946, and they do an absolutely wonderful kunefe, and that ayran was absolutely amazing, right? Do check this place out, it's really good. Also, it was only 13 Bosnian marks, so the kunefe was 10 marks and the ayran was 3, so very affordable. So yeah, what I like about Sarajevo and Bosnia in general is, like, you come to these bazaars and there's no haggling, right? So you pick up your stuff, you know, and they, you know, it's a fair price, and the prices are reasonable, and the quality is good, and yeah, just haggling is just so exhausting and wasting so much time. So this is really good. They give you a good price, you pay and you go, and yeah, no time wasted. So yeah, really great. So in the middle of the old town, you've got this line. Right, so there's a east-west line. The east meets west, a meeting of different cultures. So Bosnia is a mixture of cultures, and yeah, this is the line marking those different cultures, different areas. When you go to the east, it's more of an Ottoman feel, and when you go to the west, you've got the European feel, and the buildings are sort of European, and this side, the buildings and the mosques are very Ottoman feel. So this is the Latin Bridge, and this river runs all the way through Sarajevo. Lots of small bridges, but this is one of the famous ones. It's called the Latin Bridge. So right next to the Latin Bridge is this spot where Franz Ferdinand was murdered, and this triggered off World War I. June 28th, 1914, I believe, is where and when he was murdered. Here are the footprints. You can see a picture of his wife and Franz Ferdinand. That kicked off the biggest war in European history. So for breakfast this morning we have these traditional ustipses. So this is like a traditional Bosnian breakfast item. These are eaten all over these Balkan states, Croatia, Serbia. Deep fried donuts, I think they are. Pry one of these open. It's, yeah, some donuts. They're not sweet. They're just simple fried donuts. Tomato sauce. Let's dip it into that. Tomato sauce, I think it is. Oh wow, that is so nice. So guys, let me just give you a breakdown of the costs. So Sarajevo is quite an affordable destination to come and visit, yeah? I'll give you some prices for April 2025 when I'm here. It's pretty reasonable, right? So I got airline tickets from Wizz Air from Luton, and this is based on 2 people, yeah? So 2 airline tickets, £104 from Luton to Sarajevo. Then the apartment I've got here, a really nice apartment, quite spacious, and it's right in the old town. Really excellent location, within 5 minutes walk of all of the destinations, the major tourist hotspots. You've got mosques, you've got loads of really good food spots. That apartment was £160 for roughly about £160, 188 euros, so 160 odd pounds for 4 nights, and that includes breakfast. So this is, I think this is off season, but you know, that's the prices I'm getting. It's called Avlija Garden Gem, the apartment I've got, and I booked it on booking.com. So it was £160 for 4 nights, £104 for the airline tickets. So that's 2 people, that comes to £264, which is very good. So that's the basic costs, right? Then you're also looking at Luton Airport parking. I got that for £42. That takes it up to £306. And then if you need a taxi from Sarajevo Airport to the old town, that's 20 convertible marks, which they use here in Bosnia. Roughly £9. So you're looking at roughly £9 there, £9 back. Yeah, that's a 325 odd quid for everything, except obviously all the extras you do. A very reasonable price. The food is very affordable here, right? For example, the cevapi, you can get 10 pieces of cevapi and with the bread, and that's about 12 marks, which is about less than, just over £5, less than, like that meal I just had in a really good restaurant. There was a cevapi, there was the sausages, there was the other kofta flat kebab, chips, 2 drinks. That was about 27 convertible marks, which is less than £12. Very affordable. All of the places like the shisha, it's about 5 quid. The food is very cheap here. So it's a really good budget destination. They've got fantastic views. You've got the mountains behind me. You've got a cable car. The vibe in the streets, the people are so friendly. A really nice place to come and enjoy a long weekend. Yeah, this is a new channel, right? Please do like and subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to grow, and I'd love to bring you a lot more content like this. So yeah, please help my channel, please subscribe. Yeah, let's move on to the next hotspot. Guys, we've come out to a town called Lidza, and we've come out to this place called Fresh, and it's been recommended to come down here for a doner, so I'm going to try out the doner. Couldn't resist, I had to have a doner, and I found a really good place here. So doner in Bosnia, right? We've got this large plate, got all the salads, don't know what that is, cream, mayonnaise perhaps, right? Salads, a couple of tomatoes, lots of lamb doner, and it comes with this bread, sort of waffled toasted bread. It's quite warm. Let's try the doner out. Yeah, that's a really nice doner, very salty, nice sauce on there. There's no chili sauce, but you can add chili sauce to it. Let me grab some of the bread. See that bread opening up there? Add some doner to that, add some salad, add some sauce, some lettuce, and let's add some chili sauce on there as well. Yeah, that bread is really nice, together with the salad and that doner. Amazing, really good doner, excellent. So guys, this is the Emperor's Mosque. This is the first mosque in Bosnia after the Ottoman conquest. So yeah, this is the earliest mosque here in Sarajevo, right next to Baščaršija. Yeah, it's an absolutely incredible. It's the Ottoman style of architecture of mosques. So one of the must-do things in Sarajevo is go up on the cable car. So let's give it a go. So this is the Eternal Flame here in Sarajevo. So guys, I'm at Janita restaurant, yeah, Janita in the old town Sarajevo, and I've come to this steak restaurant, and so this is the Bosnian take on the T-bone steak. So T-bone steak, you can see the T-bone there, I've done it medium. All right, you've got chips, you've got some onions, some of this red sauce, I'm not sure what that is, a bit of salad, and yeah, that's so that T-bone steak, right? So that's 18 marks, which is roughly just under £9. Now, tell me, where can you get a T-bone steak for under £9 in most places of the world, right? You're looking at multiples of that. It's quite thin pieces, not thick. All right, you can see quite thin pieces there. Let's try that out. So this is veal. It's lightly flavoured, nice cut of beef there. Yeah, it's a nice steak that is. So the second dish I've ordered is chicken with mushrooms in this cream sauce. Right, it looks really good. Creamy sauce there. Right, let's dig into that chicken. So this one was, I think it was 15 marks. Really nice and creamy, chicken's well done. Those mushrooms are really nice meaty mushrooms. That chicken is really nice. It's got some seasoning on there as well, some of this green seasoning. That cream is really good, really nice cream. I do like the Bosnian bread. It's really nice, really soft and fluffy. So to satisfy my sweet tooth, I want to try baklava, right? So I'm going to try how Bosnia does their baklava, and this is a really good spot, Slatko, here on the corner near the Husrev Beg Mosque. Baklava with ice cream. Let's check it out. Quite a bit of syrup in there. Pistachios, you can see pistachios there, pistachios inside there as well. Yeah, it's a cold baklava. In some places they give you it hot. This one's a cold one. It's nice. Really good flavors in there. You can really taste the pistachios, and you can really taste that crispy, flaky pastry and that filling inside. Really nice and sweet. That syrup. Let's grab some of that ice cream as well. Baklava with ice cream. Absolutely brilliant. That's a really good baklava as well. It's not hard, it's soft, and you can really taste the pistachios and that flaky pastry, and the ice cream just adds to that. So guys, Bosnia shares a lot of history and culture with Turkey, especially the food as well. So I've come here to try out some Turkish food at Ikram restaurant. Right guys, I've gone for the mixed grill here in this Turkish Bosnian restaurant. They've got a selection of meats here. So as you can see, so just before I start, right, so this was 35 Bosnian marks, which is roughly under 15, about 15 pounds UK. You've got an Adana here, you've got some bulgur wheat, you've got chicken wings, you've got chicken pieces, you've got lots of naan bread. Couldn't see any sheesh. I would expect sheesh in this as well, no, lamb sheesh, but that seems to be absent. Yeah, some onions, some salad, some cold starters, the mezes, yeah, the usual Turkish fare. A small lamachun there as well. I love lamachun, so that's good to see there. Right. Adana to start off with. It's usually good. That Adana is really nicely flavoured. Really good selection of spices in there. Salty, spicy. It's more spicy than I thought. That's really nice. That Adana's got full of flavour. It's not as moist as I would expect, but it's full of flavour. That's really good. I'm going to move on to the wings. Right. It's nicely charred, hot, really well done. So let's give that a go. It's really moist. It's really tasty, really flavourful. The flavours in there is really good. It's like penetrating flavours. Let's try the lamachun. Let's add a bit of onion on there. Right, the lamachun, one of my favourites as well. That lamachun, again, that's really perfect. Really well done. The bread is thin, crispy. Really good spices on there. It's really flavourful. All of this food is really, really flavourful. It's not bland at all. There's loads of flavours going in there. Lots of spices. That lamachun is very, very good. So again, chicken. Really good char flavour, smoky flavour in there. Lightly salted. Those flavours are coming out. Yeah, similar to the chicken wings. Similar flavouring. There is no lamb sheesh in this mixed grill. Lamb sheesh is always part of a mixed grill in Turkish restaurants. The Adana, that is the star of the show. That is just so good. That Adana is really, really flavourful. Love it. So guys, the mixed grill from Ikram restaurant here in Ilidza. Really good selection of meats. The only thing missing was that lamb sheesh, but overall really good flavourful. Adana especially was really good, and the rest of the chicken was really nicely spiced. really good flavors. So yeah, worth coming down here. That concludes my trip to Sarajevo, Bosnia. I hope you enjoyed it. Do like and subscribe. I'm trying to grow my channel, so I'll bring you a lot more content. Really appreciate you watching the videos. Hope you enjoyed all the food and the sights. See you next time.